Hello, welcome to my Facebook Live. This is Ed Cardinal, and tonight's topic is fun and why it's so important to have fun. This is what I consider my fun hat. I purchased it in Southeast Asia in 2004. I usually wear it at music events, music concerts, and sometimes you just have to set the mood. In fact, my father wore goofy hats. Last time I was visiting, I saw a picture of him when he was about 24 years old in the cockpit. He was a commercial pilot. He had a Sherlock Holmes type hat on. He was smoking a pipe. That's when they could smoke on the airplane. And he played the harmonica, and he told a story about a time him and his co-pilot, they turned on the PA system and played for the passengers. So my dad was somewhat of a goofball. If you saw the picture of me announcing this Facebook Live, it's a picture of myself and my good friend Ron, who he and his wife visited recently. And we took a historic tour, a bus tour on this painted school bus, but it had a twist. It was comedy. So they did a historic tour as they did comedy. It was great. In fact, my friend Ron and Sally are great examples. Ron's in his mid-70s. Great examples, and people I try to emulate about having fun. They're into swing dancing, and if you ever saw them swing dance, it's pure joy. They're having so much fun, and you can just feel it and you can see it. They travel all over the country for weekend events, so it keeps them young at heart, and it's infectious. It's infectious to see. This is a great topic for me. I have a tendency to be too serious, so I need to learn to bring more fun into my life. So if it's just a matter of wearing a hat like this, setting the stage for some sort of a fun event, then that's what I have to do. You don't have to look any farther than dogs or children to learn how to have fun. In fact, now that we have Angel, our puppy, he's teaching me how to have more fun in my life. Toss the ball to him, he chases around outside or in our apartment. Sometimes he'll go right for it and slide on the floor as he gets it. Other times he'll sneak up on it like he's stalking prey. So learn from our pets, from our dogs, from children. Last time I visited some of my great nieces and nephews, I was watching them play in the pool, and they were playing a game I used to love to play, Marco Polo. I don't know if you remember that game. And when they finished up in the pool and came out, I had an opportunity to have some fun with them on the outside deck. And what I was doing is hiding an object. And each one of them individually had a chance to find where that object was, and I would tell them if they're hot or cold. And we played that, I would say, for a good hour, and there was 4 to 5 of them. It kept them captivated, and they enjoyed it, and I loved it. Children, dogs teach us how to have fun. Most of us want to have more fun in our lives, but there's some reasons why we don't. Maybe it's guilt because we're not being productive, and people might see us as lazy. Another reason might be that it's perceived as inappropriate. Like I said, having fun is for children. Grow up. Well, that's a bunch of hogwash. We need to continue to have fun throughout our lives. In fact, I came across this great quote I wanted to share with you. We don't stop playing because we grow old. We grow old because we stop playing. And that is so true. Another reason we might not have as much fun as we'd like is lack of time. We have commitments to work and family and others. But it's important to carve out time in our lives to have fun. And there's science backs it up. It shows that, studies show that having fun with friends, family, improves the relationships. It improves that connection we have with others when we share fun with each other. The other is it makes you smarter, and I believe that has to do with releasing hormones and chemicals in the brain that increases concentration and focus and memory. And another reason that it's important to have fun is that it reduces stress. So how can we add more fun to our lives? We could have weekly game nights with our friends and family. We could make sure we have a night out where we're bowling, dancing like my friend Ron and Sally, and maybe mini golf. Another thing that we could build into our schedules is having fun outdoors. It's just something I love, being outdoors. So bocce, maybe cornhole, frisbee, anything, or even something that's not organized. Like we used to play hours of tag. When's the last time you played tag? Just chasing each other. Do that with Angel. It just brings back memories of all the fun I had growing up playing tag with neighborhood friends. The other, I want to actually end with something else that came across during a podcast I was listening to. I'll end with this. It is easy to slip into the feeling that life is pointless when you neglect fun or ignore fun. You become hung up on destructive mindsets and routines. You work and worry. Well, I don't know about you, but I had too much worry and worked too hard most of my life and didn't have enough fun. Well, I'd like to change that, and if you feel like you need to, hopefully tonight's topic and some of the information that I shared with you will be helpful. If it was, please like or comment below, and also drop in the comment ways that you have fun in your life. It's always nice. And what's fun for someone is going to be different for someone else. Like what's fun for me might be different for you. But I'd love to see what you do for fun and how you've built it into your life. Have a great rest of your evening, great week, and until you see me next week on my Facebook Live, be well. Take care. Bye-bye.